So any observations from the first few sessions?
I have a couple of observations.
Yeah.
One is I maintain a blog post, and I shared the blog post in the chats.
Yeah.
So the question that was asked, I don't know if it was Swati or Hema, or I don't know who asked this question. What should I read? What is the reading list?
Yeah.
And you gave some suggestions, and to that suggestions, I would also recommend reading the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. And in that list, I have specified the versions of the Ramayana and the Mahabharata that one can read. The challenge that we run into is both those itihasas have been written in Sanskritam, and not a lot of people know Sanskritam. So what do? There are places where you can get those books with both Sanskritam and a very close approximation in English of that Sanskritam. These are not commentaries. These are basically as it happens. So a lot of the people I know, they read Professor Griffin's book. I would strongly advise not to read the books written by a white man because they don't really translate things appropriately. I would recommend getting the Ramayana from the Gita Press in Gorakhpur. They have a 2-volume set. In fact, for NRIs, it would be a perfect gift. And if you are going to a wedding or if you want to give a gift of some value, these 2 books make a perfect gift. It's 1,000 rupees, less than 1,000 rupees, I think. And people may not appreciate it or read it immediately, but over a period of time, if you give to a college graduation kid, they're not going to read it. But I don't know if Anaga would read something like this or not, but I think she's at a level where she can explore this. So it's a perfect gift. I would strongly recommend that book. And for the Mahabharata, there are lots of theories about Mahabharata, how you don't start reading the Mahabharata at home. You have to read it outside the home in a temple or something. And you don't start from book 1. You start from a random page in the middle because the hypothesis is Mahabharata will lead to fights in the family. So these are all our beliefs, our family beliefs, and every family has these beliefs. But I would strongly recommend reading the original Mahabharata in Sanskrit. And there is Parimal Publications in New Delhi has a wonderful 9-volume set. Cost about 10,000 rupees, but it's money well spent. And I think every household in India should have that Mahabharata and the Ramayana, the Gita Press Ramayana.
True.
And I don't work for either of them. So.
Yeah. Good.